Yeah.
Well, today, not swimming weather. You want to be inside, at least for the morning.
At least this morning. Yeah, it's going to get better as the day plays on. I mean, we had so much rain yesterday, all because of this area of low pressure. I want to put this into motion over the past 6 hours. You can see it's really just not moving all that quickly. It will eventually pull off to the east for us today, which does mean as the day plays on, some drier air will wrap around the backside of that area of low pressure, eventually cutting off the moisture source, eventually bringing in a little sunshine, but it's going to take some time for that to happen. This boundary is basically just stalled out across the southern half of the state, which is what's keeping the cloud cover and these areas of mist and light rain showers going for us this morning. Over the next few hours, in fact, that's a live look over downtown right now. Still a lot of haze and some low-lying cloud coverage, so do be prepared for that to be potentially an issue. But over the next few hours, noticing that these light showers, perhaps some areas of drizzle, will be ongoing between now and about midday. Temperatures holding steady in the 60s during the first part of our day. But then as we get into the afternoon, as far as that hour-by-hour rainfall opportunity, that's going to drastically drop off into the latter part of the afternoon and then for this evening. So if you do have plans, I know yesterday for the Indians, we did have some rain around 1:35 will be today's first pitch, a mix of sun and clouds. There might be an isolated shower, but not expecting that to bring in any lightning or storm activity. It will be quick moving, and then we'll see the sun come back out. So 75 by 3 o'clock today, up to 77 by 4 p.m., eventually looking at highs in the upper 70s today. Here's that lingering rain. We'll break this down hour by hour as we fast forward between now and noon. Notice at this point already starting to see the cloud coverage breaking apart at this point, and then by 2 p.m., I'm thinking things are going to be looking pretty good. And then eventually, as we get into the latter part of our afternoon, here's 5 o'clock. Again, still a lingering stray shower going to be possible down between Richmond and Shelbyville, but then everything clears back out for this evening, and the sky will gradually clear back out this evening and overnight as well. We're going to flip the switch on our air mass. We will see the wind direction changing behind this front back out of the south for tomorrow. That will pretty quickly bring in more heat, more humidity. 64 in the morning on Monday. We're back into the mid 80s for highs. In fact, I'm looking at highs around 86 for your Monday afternoon here in the Indy Metro. And there could be some spots, especially over near Terre Haute, places like Greencastle to Bloomington, that will be approaching the 90-degree mark on Monday. So we're going to be in more of this summer-like setup here Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday before we get the all-important cold front to arrive late Wednesday night. So ahead of that, everything's going to be a little unsettled. This particular weather model liking the idea of some scattered rain moving in Monday night into Tuesday. Don't believe the coverage area is going to be quite as expansive as it looks here, but some isolated pop-up storms will be possible with the heat of the day on Tuesday afternoon. Then we're going to be talking about temperatures dropping behind that. So Tuesday and Wednesday, those are going to be the 2 days we're watching out for some scattered storms, especially Wednesday. That looks to be the stormy day of this week. Behind that, dew points are really going to drop come Thursday. So some much drier air will still rebound back to about 80 for a high on Thursday. Friday, much cooler. That does set us up for an overall cooler start to next weekend as well.